Hey, what's up, everybody? You're gonna have to forgive me ahead of time because I actually broke the package here, but I just stopped myself to say, let me do a true unboxing here. So let me just show you this is the package it came in for the SSD, but let me go ahead and fully open it and take it out the package now. Okay, so here we go. The Crucial X8 2 TB SSD. And I kind of came to this conclusion that I needed this after, eh, not too much research, but just figuring since I'm gonna be using Steam once I start making more purchases for games, that an SSD would, or at least an external SSD on top of the um, the 257 megabytes that are on the computer. I could have just got a different SSD altogether, or excuse me, HDD. I'm still working on my computer lingo for the laptop itself. I just didn't feel like discarding the card that's already in there and figured an external type would be just fine for my purposes. Okay, let me see if there's anything else I should say about it. Um, no, that pretty much covers that. So let me go ahead and take the individual pieces out here. So here's a USB-C and USB-C or USB to C to A adapter that I'll be using. Okay, and it looks like if you could see it there, there's like a marrying of the two. If I could catch in the light right there, so that you know that this is the correct orientation. Something I read about earlier, but wanted to see it for myself. And then here's the main portion here. Let's go ahead and open that. Okay, so feels pretty smooth, plasticky, but feels solid. Again, excuse the light, and maybe I could put some additional light here. That helps. Okay, and show you the back end one more time, and the front end this time. Okay, and just in case you didn't see it earlier, here's the marrying of the USB-C with the USB-A adapter. Yeah, simple as can be. Okay, so here we have everything that will be sitting together with the laptop. And at least according to what I found on the first hand, that it's actually advisable to format the SSD same way you would with a USB stick. Remember, this is new territory for me, so first time around. And of course, here's the manual in case you wish to see it. Excuse the reflection. There you go. Let's see what it says here. Okay, and there's an installation guide that is available, and I believe that's coming from, and it talks about the warranty information. I believe all the starting information actually comes from, um, let's see here. I might have looked at it in the wrong place. I thought there was a barcode, but maybe I'm tripping. Oh, not a barcode. I meant to say a QD code for it. But let me see if there's anything else in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. So just to show that real quick, there we go. So should have kept that. And let's go ahead and see what that brings up on the camera app. Okay, so this leads to the product registration, which they give you options here to register, to set up, and then to manage. So let's go ahead and continue on with the registration here. See if I created an account already from um, the RAM that I purchased previously. I'm actually surprised I didn't before. Oh, and I did not. Okay, good to know. So let me go ahead and just set this up here. And actually, you know what? Since we are in the middle of this right now, I could go ahead and do this portion later. Okay, so there says no firmware updates at this time, but there is a download for optimization. So let's go ahead and open that up. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to the Crucial, Crucial X8 SSD support. It's what I set up, or excuse me, it's what I looked up just in case if you're looking to do the same. And I went down to the portion of the page here that mentions optimization and update utility. You won't be able to see it from my screen over here on this end, but it's there for now. So let's go ahead and download that first. And then I also had some instructions that I laid out for myself from Reddit. And this was under helping to move Steam from HDD to SSD. So excuse me if I used the wrong acronym earlier, but let me go ahead and open Steam as well to get started on that. Okay, so got Steam open here, and so the quick portion of it is that you'll go to Steam, the settings, downloads, and then the Steam library folder so that we'll be switching the downloads over to the SSD. So I'm actually, uh, sorry, I was just seeing if I should open up on the